A driver's accused of hitting a man on the Gulf Freeway, driving with the body next to him in the passenger seat, and unbelievably, the driver said he had no idea. This obviously a very disturbing story. Eyewitness News reporter Adela Uchida is live along I-45 with more on the gruesome hit and run. Adela?
Well, Eric, that accident happened here on the Gulf Freeway near Fuquay early this morning. And when the man behind the wheel was stopped 2 miles away, the deputy constable who stopped him says he seemed unaware that a dead man was in the car with him. Now he's facing charges, including a new one in the last half-hour, felony accident involving injury. It was here at Beamer and Kirk Valley, 2 miles away from where the accident happened on the Gulf Freeway, that a Precinct 8 deputy constable stopped the black Mazda because of considerable front-end damage and made a gruesome discovery.
It wasn't until he had the driver step out of the car that he noticed that there was a body inside.
Investigators say the victim, a 32-year-old man, had broken down on the side of the freeway and had been running back and forth across I-45 when he was hit by the black Mazda on the shoulder. He crashed through the windshield and landed in James John Onak's car. But the constable's office says Onak seemed unaware that the dead man was there.
He told the deputy that he had hit something, didn't say that it was a person, but did say that he had hit something while traveling on the Gulf Freeway.
The constable's office says the deputy thought Onak might be under the influence. A mandatory blood draw was taken, and now Onak is charged with one misdemeanor count of DWI and a felony count of failure to stop and render aid.
Anytime that you leave the scene of a crash involving injury, that's a felony. When it's involving serious bodily injury to another person or a fatality, then at that point it becomes a true third-degree felony.
That means if he's convicted, Onak could spend 2 to 10 years in prison, and there could be more charges coming.
It's quite unusual, and you know, it's unclear at this point if he knew that he had hit somebody and that somebody was in the car with him. But it's quite unusual.
And again, a new charge did just come down, felony accident involving injury. Now, the results of the mandatory blood draw may not be available for weeks. In the meantime, the identity of the victim has not yet been released. Live in Southeast Houston, Adela Uchida, 13 Eyewitness News.